So I guess you could say quarantine equals art block. Hey, I'm Jessica Triana, and I gotta be honest, quarantine has not been great in terms of motivation to do any type of art, and so I haven't been drawing that much. But today I saw Ergojosh's video on an art challenge that he made, in which you basically have 30 minutes, you pick one thing to draw, and then you draw 10 minutes the first time, then you take a little break, you analyze your drawing, you draw the same thing again in 10 minutes, you take another break, and then you draw it again a third time for 10 minutes. And so I thought it would be a great way to sort of get over the art block that I've been having. I couldn't fit everything on the frame here, but I do have my phone up here, so I'm filming in both angles, and actually I'm gonna screen record as well. Alright, so I decided to do it because I've been on this art block for what it seems like forever, and I thought this would just be something really light to just sort of get into making art again. Alright, it's time for me to just shut up and draw. So I have my reference picture here, and the timer is already going. Oh my god, I honestly don't even remember the last time I drew. Alright, so I finished the first drawing, and I'm gonna just look at what I did before I start the second one to try to, I don't know, understand what I did. I mean, it doesn't really look like her, but I think it went pretty well. I think I went a bit overboard in terms of, I don't know why I started shading. I think I just should have stuck to the structure, the face structure. But I don't think it's that bad. I'm gonna try to reverse it and see how it looks. So, alright, now that I've reversed it, I can immediately start seeing some flaws. I should have probably done this while I was drawing instead of shading. But yeah, her face is kind of tilted. I wonder if So basically what I need to improve now is the jaw structure. I think it needs to be a bit more solid and not as wonky. It's kind of going to the side. The eyes don't really look like they're staring at you, so I need to work on the eyes as well. Alright, let's start the second drawing. Okay, I finished the second one and I don't know if it's good. On one hand, I think on some aspects it looks better, but some things I think I did worse, so I don't know. But this time I did remember to flip out the screen to see the proportions, even though I still don't know if they're okay. Oh man. I tried to make her eyes shine a little bit so it would be clearer where she's looking at, but I think I ended up making her look like she's looking at two different ways at the same time. So, you know, I couldn't really get it. But anyway, I think this is going better than I expected, to be honest, because I haven't drawn in so long that I thought I would do really bad. But I think we'll just have to wait and compare it to the third drawing, which we're about to do now. And actually, I don't have enough space on my camera to film, so I'm gonna have to pause this.
One eternity later.
All right, we are back and we are out of daylight, but we are gonna keep going. We're gonna finish this challenge. All right, let's finish this. I forgot to record my screen. You know what? It hasn't been that long. Oh god, we have 30,000 seconds and I haven't shaded. I guess it's done then. Let's compare what they look like. I mean, I'm kind of curious to know what I did in terms of, I haven't compared them, I haven't looked at what I've done, so I'm gonna do that right now. So actually I chose this model because I wanted to practice drawing curly hair, and I don't draw a lot of curly haired women just because I draw myself a lot and I obviously have straight hair, but I think the shape it makes, it's so dynamic, it looks amazing for drawings. Alright, I actually did pretty well. I'm kind of surprised. Like, I definitely think that I improved a lot from each one of the drawings. So the third one looks really a lot better. I don't know if it's because I had already drawn her and I knew in which features to focus first, or to focus more, I guess, or if it's because I actually took a break in between, but the difference is huge. Yeah, so the first one is definitely a lot more unfinished, and I didn't really focus on structure a lot. I just drew the features as I saw them. I didn't flip the screen, so she ended up looking a bit asymmetrical and not in the natural way. I focused on shading instead of focusing on the structure first. So that was my first mistake. But then on the second one, I already started paying more attention to the structure, and you can really, really tell the difference. So the features are not as clean, I guess. I have a lot of sketch lines and structural lines, but everything looks a bit more balanced, all of the features. And then for the last one, it actually looks really clean. I think it's probably because I had already drawn the model before and I already knew sort of the main features and the main proportions, and so I knew where to focus on regarding where I had failed in the previous drawings, because I had taken that minute to analyze them before starting the new one. So this was definitely an awesome way to get out of art block, and I gotta say, iterating on the same drawing is an amazing way to improve. So I'm really glad I did this, and I guess now I just need to keep on drawing. Wow, I'm very surprised. I'm really surprised by this result. I really wasn't expecting this at all. The difference is huge. So anyway, I really recommend you to do this as well, and if you're going through an art block, I think this is an awesome way to start because it's only a 10-minute sketch, so there's no pressure to make this like beautiful or anything. It's just practice and it'll get it going. So now I just need to focus on building up the habit and don't stop drawing again for like 3 months. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!